Subscribers, fans, Big Papa Pop here. What's cracking, bruh?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Thanks for tuning into my channel. I am the Iceman. Mies makes Diablo videos and so forth. Hopefully on Diablo 4 soon. Or Diablo 2 Remastered. Or fuck it, even Diablo 1 Remastered, right? Let's hope that BlizzCon has something epic to offer us. And before Mies gets any further with this video, check this out. I would like to thank my patrons, okay? And if you guys want to become a patron, go to this page, link in the description below, and help Iceman get some monies for playing Diablo. Right now, Mies getting 24 monies a month. And that's epic. If only Mies' mommy knew how many monies I was making now playing video game, you know? Perhaps she would be proud. I don't know. But nonetheless, if you would like to contribute to Iceman, click the link in the description below, become a bloody patron. The more monies, the merrier. But here is a hog of a barbarian. Check this out. I'm in the frigid highlands, okay? And there's this pit called Abaddon, where all hell lingers. So if you wanted to take a peek at Abaddon, follow Iceman's way. And the waypoint is like down here, all right? The Frigid Highlands waypoint. So I just kind of went up and to the right. And I believe this place is kind of random, but it's always, well, it seems generally to be somewhere in this vicinity. Just go to the right after being on the Frigid Highlands waypoint. But check out this barbarian, man. I've been playing my Paladin a lot, and I've just been in the mood lately to be the Barb. And check this out, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But laying of hands, breath of dying, I attained this stuff a little while back in the ladder. A nice Ariats with a increased attack speed jewel. Lawbringer. Now I transferred my grief over to my Paladin, so I'm probably going to transfer it back to this guy. But I might also make a death rune word, and I'm going to compare them, okay? I'm going to make a lot of videos comparing these different combinations, and I run the Chaos Sanctuary and stuff, and you guys can maybe help me decide which ones are more viable for slaughtering demons by the legions. So I would appreciate it if you guys help me out on that. Okay. Oh man, I'm wearing these pieces of shit. I'm glad that I showed my gear because, man, these are pieces of shit for a barbarian. I gave my gore riders to my Paladin as well. In fact, I think I have another pair somewhere, so I'm going to have to swap these, man. So this guy sucks right now, man. He's wearing silk weaves. That's horrid. But nonetheless, I'm still probably going to do all right. Part of the reason I like the Barb over the Paladin, I'm thinking, of course this might change, but here's one of the perks of being the Barb. You can put Frenzy on right-click, and look at this. I'm just holding the right-click button right now. I'm holding it now. And watch this. He's going to auto-attack shit. And then you can just kind of control where he goes. And he auto-attacks, see? And you can even hit Alt to see all the shit that falls. But you can just chillax, man. You can just do this and chillax. And you can take it easy. And my first impression was, well, these melee characters suck because you have to click on every single little monster. But it's really not the case, see? I mean, especially when you start getting your damage up, you can just chop through things and no problem. Man, I can't believe he's wearing silkweave boots. Yeah, he needs some Gore Riders on. But you see, with the Paladin, for example, you can't do that. Because your aura has to be on the right mouse. You know what I mean? You can't put the aura on the left mouse. So it's a real bitch. It's really unfair and unfortunate because it shouldn't be that way. There should be a simple fix, you know? And these are small things that could be changed for the remaster, if there is one. You know, including an expanded stash, of course, a vastly expanded stash. But I mean, this is just one little nitpick thing, but it ends up being a big deal over time, because it's a bitch with the Paladin. You gotta go around and click everything. You know, every single monster you have to click on. When you're a Zealer, or a Chargedin or whatever, or a Smiter, Of course, when you zeal, you do attack multiples, but you got to keep clicking. You can't just hold it and you'll auto-attack. The barb, you can just sit there and auto-attack, man. And I do this with my Amazon as well, with Charged Strike. And like the Assassin, when I'm first starting to play the game, like when you're leveling up before you have any traps or anything, when you're just hitting shit with your claws, you can do it with them as well. Just put the attack on your right click and go. But yeah, the Paladin's at a disadvantage because obviously you're going to want to use an aura if you're melee. You know, most of his skills, you know, are reliant, in order for them to be comparable to other characters, they're reliant on the Paladin's aura. So you need that shit, man, if you want to be competitive. Yeah, and that sucks. You have to have it on your right click. But anyway, see, this rocks how you can just kill shit like crazy in this way. But part of this video also was I wanted to show you guys this, ooh, a 3-sided claw, but it's a piece of shit. This place called Abaddon. This is an 85 area, okay? A lot, and so is another place called like Archron or some shit. And there might be a few others. And they're found like in the Frigid Highlands and a few other places, like the Summit or some shit like that. Or the Plateau. Yeah, I think the area Plateau is where one of them is found. But they all have a golden chest. But like I said, more importantly, they're 85 areas. So this is a great place, man, to go and kill shit. They're generally quite challenging as well, compared to other areas in the game. So you're going to face some pretty tough foes here. And it depends, you know, on the what spawns, obviously. I think there's some physimmunes, like succubi and shit like that. So be cautious. Take Iceman's word for it and be cautious. Don't let that shit come get you, brah. Don't let those little thoughts ravage your dead carcass, because you'd be fucked, man. Excuse my language, but there's really no other way of putting it. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this matter, man. You know, like, it's a real bitch with the Paladin, and it's cool how with the Barbarian, you can just keep it on the right click and go. And another thing is, and I'm going to go on about this in a different video, but the truth is, with a frickin' barb, another advantage is you have Berserk. Berserk just chops down things physically, man. It tears the shit out of them when they're physically immune. Whereas the Paladin, you don't have shit to deal with them if you're a Zealer. So that really sucks as well. And your Vengeance skill sucks when you're the Paladin. It really doesn't do squat, man. But with a Barbarian, you'd be surprised. 1 point into Berserk, and you can just destroy monsters who are physical immune. So the Barb is more versatile and prepared for hell in that way. But there is a solution. And I'm going to probably make one in my next video with my Paladin. Coming up, one of the next videos anyway. There's a rune word called Passion that actually gives you the Berserk skill. You get level 1 Berserk. So that, of course, scales with your plus skills, gear. But nonetheless, that might be a solution. But, you know, it just sucks you got to make a rune word to get there. Whereas the Barb, you have that awesome skill. But yeah, I think I'm going to be playing some with the Barb, man. And I have a nice Colossus Blade to where I'm going to make a death rune word. So, damn excited for that. Ooh, looky here. A little charm, man. I found a godly charm on my Paladin. Well, pretty nice one anyway. I think it's 5 to max damage, 32 life, and some attack rating. Not too long back. But like this video if you will, and become a patron if you want. And I appreciate you guys. My channel has been growing, so it's been a good time having ya. Comment below your thoughts on the matter, and if you want to talk shit in the comments below. And remember, what you gonna do, brah, if the Iceman comes for you? Let me know in the comments below. Peace be with you.